Creature Studios is excited to be back with our first session update since 2024. We've been quietly working on core feature updates, focusing on delivering gameplay improvements, and pushing Sessions core to its full potential. For this update, we have a mixed bag of feature overhauls and general bug fixes to kick off our 2025 releases. Let's start off with the gameplay camera overhaul. The focus of this overhaul was on optimizing key gameplay opportunities and ensuring that we maximize the player's experience within Session. On-board navigation has been reworked to ensure that while cruising, the player has the smoothest and most beneficial game view. It's hard enough to land a trick. We know that, and it doesn't help if you can't tell where you're even going. In specific, we're talking about the speed of the camera turning in relation to the player. The camera will now keep aligned with the player adjustments to ensure that the player is screen center and facing the direction you're traveling at all times. To add to this fix, we've simplified the camera menu and included a new slider that will allow you to influence the camera speed during any camera transitions in-game. Don't like the current setting because it's too slow or too fast? Simply tweak the value until you find the sweet spot. This onboard camera update also applies to the player camera while grinding or sliding, meaning if you skate a curved ledge or rail, the camera will stay behind your skater. We also took this opportunity to update the Session Bail Cam. The camera will now follow the player on bail, allowing you to see the full carnage of your decisions. And finally, we've added a big air cam that improves your ability to skate big drops with more precision. From preparing the camera to expose an upcoming terrain or drop, to providing screen space to ensure that you can read your landing, roll away, and line up your next tricks was key. So swing by El Toro or the Leap of Faith if you want to really feel that impact. The next update on our list is improved skate feel and fluidity. Whether it was cruising on board, tweaking a grind, or landing a big drop, we have always planned to improve the fluidity of the skater movements in Session. A major component of this deliverable was getting the physical animation system fully implemented and out of experimental menu. This change helps soften the majority of animation transitions and provides additional flow to the upper body. Beyond implementing physical animation, we have also reworked the skater physics assets. This has provided us with finer control over the skater in all states from pushing, cranking, popping, grinding, and landing. You will notice improved posture in all aspects of your skating, with more tweaks planned further down the pipeline. And for all you Mongo pushers out there, this one's for you. Session will no longer punish you for pushing with your front foot. Not only will you not fall if you push with your front foot, but your front foot will no longer clip through the back foot upon returning to the board due to the new foot avoidance measure that was implemented. So push Mongo to your heart's desire. Frame rate updates. In order to help improve the overall consistency of gameplay, we've made the decision to reduce our supported frame rate settings to 30 and 60 FPS exclusively. This update will improve the translation of inputs and flick calculations with the game engine, leading to a more consistent and enjoyable skate session. And last but not least, we have some free content. For this update, all players will be receiving the re-release of the New York sewer map. If you didn't manage to unlock the TMNT sewer map during the promotional period, you will now be able to play the unbranded version of this map by heading to the Extras network in the map select menu. This extra network sewer map will be available for all players going forward. If you did manage to unlock the sewers at 122 1/8 during the promo, you will now have access to both versions of the map. The TMNT branded sewer will now be found at the bottom of the New York City tab. And that's going to be all for this update. Thanks again for your continued support of Session as we continue to push our gameplay core to its full potential. Check out our socials and join our Discord to stay up to date and in touch with the studio and dev team. Thanks for watching and enjoy the update.